Hello everyone, surprise surprise, doing a random art stream. I'm joined today by HixRabbit. I figured I was drawing anyway, thought I'd chill and chat with everyone who decides to pop in. I'm working on a friend of mine's commission, making a character design sheet for their avatar. Their name is Goldzoma, and they will be eventually streaming. They are currently in pre-debut. They stream every now and again. Let me just give them a really quick shout out. Let me grab their exact name. Yeah, it's just Goldzoma. So there we are. That's the person that we're working on. So, all right. What I have playing on Spotify is just some Zelda lo-fi. And yeah, we're just gonna chill out and just see who comes in, and just gonna draw. Let's see. Zoom in a little bit more. Pencils that, okay. So I'm on my wire. There we go. Do something a little smaller. So a little about this avatar, this model, and the design behind it is it takes a lot of inspiration from the King in Yellow, from like Call of Cthulhu lore. And what Zoma wanted was kind of a monster machine hybrid, which is a very cool idea. I don't like that. And right now I'm kind of working on the crown part. And I already have a sketch on my iPad that I'm referencing. Right now I'm trying to get the kind of the final design in. Then we can start doing the emotes and avatar part, final colors, stuff like that. I might broaden the shoulders a bit, to be honest. Because this looks too human. Just kind of fix that right quick. Kind of square him off like that. Yeah. Also, it would help if I have my drawing glove on. There's mine. There it is. There we go. Let my hand slide across the screen a bit. Also, a smaller eraser would help. Shoop, 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 shoop. God damn it. Oh well. Here we are. My perspective isn't correct. Just gonna lasso it. Then we're gonna... Can I free transform? Yeah, there we go. Don't like that it blurs it. Blurs it a lot, actually, but at least I can fix it. I'm gonna darken it up.
Oh, you're going to add on top of it, so.
Yeah. I'm mostly talking to myself when I draw. There we go. And I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to copy, delete outside, copy and paste. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this one. No, 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 no. It didn't do it. Or is it? Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why is it removing it? Did it not properly copy and paste? It did not properly copy and paste. Why? Why you do that? I'm just gonna undo. Do it again. Did it hit cut and copy? It might have hit cut and copy. What is this snagging on? Why do I keep snagging on something? Let go of my wire. Let go of my wire. God damn it. There we go. Fuck. There we are. Okay. I'm free. Alright. There we go. Copy and paste. That's what I want. Alright, and then... Edit, flip, transform is what I want. Not rotate, flip horizontally, yeah. Just put this in place. Okay. Yeah. I'm also eating lunch, so I'm muting as I take bites so y'all don't have to hear me crunch.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. It has the shoulders for some reason. It's alright. Oh, darn it, I had the... No, it's on. Okay. Do it like that. Yeah. Actually, it's below that, so it's below the... There we go. No, it's not even. There we go. Still not even. There we go. Do a little more up, back. There we go. Let me think. I got the crown pretty much settled. I'm gonna just sketch in little details here. Okay. This is the faceplate. Also, I think I'm gonna do more organs. Oops. Merge, merge, merge. Let me go look up a reference of the digestive system.
Let's see. This heart. So the liver would be in that part you haven't erased yet. That would be the liver. And then right below that, where you did just erase, would be the stomach.
Yeah, I figured as much, but I need to look at it. Because he wanted organs floating in goo. So, digestive system. Images. That works. Just gonna slap this right there for a second. Alright, so we start off with the liver. Should be, as you said, about right here. Ah, damn it. Then we have stomach. Then there's also the pancreas, but it's on top of the intestines, so I'm just not going to bother. He got his pancreas removed. He had pancreatitis and it needed to be removed. Here's the stomach sac. And then kind of in front of that is going to be the large and the small intestine. The large intestine comes down like this, a little in front. Actually, that's a little too far up. Let me draw this line. So it starts a little bit under the liver and a little bit over the stomach, like this. So part of the digestive tract will be hidden by this area, but kind of goes back and around like this. Oops. Accidentally hit my color picker. Then this comes around like this. Then down like that. And then in front of that is just the beautiful intestinal tract. Kind of connects like this, and then
The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
I think that's kind of accurate. And then this kind of looks like a braid, so just kind of, it'll be fleshed out better, but here we go. So there's the digestive tract, and then here's the idea that it's floating in some goo. It's just some bubbles. Give give it a highlight. There we go. There we are. Delicious, delicious organs. Straight the back. And then what's gonna hold that is a metal rib cage. So I'm just gonna add a new layer so I don't fuck my bottom layer up. I need a darker pencil. Blah, 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 blah. Mechanical? Are you darker? Yeah, you're darker. Nope, I want to delete my entire layer. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Just... sternum. Rib 1. So the way this would be clavicle, rib. Ribs. No, not barbecue ribs.
Yeah, barbecue ribs.
So this. So 1, 2.
Hi, gold.
Oh, hold on. Can't see my chat. Looking at ribs. Hey, Zoma. Working on your ribs.
Getting the barbecue sauce, working on your ribs. Tell me that the goop inside your robot is going to be water-infused barbecue sauce.
Yes.
At least let the people that kill you have a tasty, tasty snack.
Or maybe the people he eats just get doused in barbecue sauce goo so it's tastier for him. Just natural flavoring.
Good marinade.
Self-marinating. So, actually, I'm starting to... Hold on. I'm messing up the ribs. I'm like touching my own body to reference where the ribs are at. Hold on. Clavicle. It ends... Okay, because of how... Okay, where's the sternum end? The sternum ends here. So basically where this is at. And
We
then...
need to play some spooky, scary skeletons to help you, inspire you to draw ribs.
No! I have to reference where the ribs end because it's bigger than you think. So the ribs would technically end like here. But the sternum ends where that diamond's at. Because of the way it wraps around.
Oh yeah, it's like ribs aren't just regular cutoffs, they go, like, they almost go very far down the side, actually.
Yeah, they're almost... There's only a small space between the end of your rib to your hip. From what I'm feeling on my body. Yeah, they go pretty far down.
Not... Well, it's mainly on the sides. It's like your stomach is exposed, but if I remember correctly, they do like cover the side of the stomach just a tiny bit.
Yeah, they all still meet at the sternum. It's just where the main protection is across here where your heart is. They are alien bones too, so they don't have to be perfect. That's true. That is very true. But I think it's creepier as well that it's more human.
So he could have like one of those open cavity things.
That's what I originally had, was like an open cavity set.
And it's like they're on little hinges so they could just like flex.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with my original design.
Like his ribs can just sit there and kind of like undulate.
Ew. Ew. Why'd you use that word? Undulate.
Because it's the only thing that's like appropriate.
Undulate is such a gross word. But I mean, do you want that, Soma? Like, I can design it where, like, instead of it, like, being connected to the sternum, where they're kind of like this, like triangles, where they can undulate.
Like, you don't like it when moist things undulate?
Ew! Why? Why did you say that? Disgusting! Oh, I lost my pen. Where'd you go? Ah! I got it. Moist things undulate. That is such a terrible phrase. How dare you say something so controversial on my stream? So what do you think, Zoma? Should we do an enclosed rib cage, kind of closer to human, or do you want something that can undulate? It's just the perfect time to change things because I'm just kind of adjusting the sketch.
Yeah, we're still in the base sketching.
Maybe haven't thought about that. Okay. I'll just leave it for now because I mean, I have a whole body I can work on, so just think about it. But we got your organs all set up, floating in goo, and got your crown so far. Just kind of darken this up. And then we got the essence of the start of your tentacles, but I'm just kind of zoomed in right now just for detail's sake. But yeah. Just...
Careful now. This thing is powerful.
Then I need to add your little... Just gonna dry them off to the side here so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Your little robot arms. The torso seems a bit too small. Okay. I can definitely extend it, not a problem. Like, do you want it like that, or do you want it longer? Like, wider, or do you want it longer? let me try to zoom out as well. Hold on. Long would look better. Okay, I could do that. Hold on. Control C, Control C. Go. So what I can do then is I can take this part. Ah! Messed up. Take this part. There we go. I can move the. Damn it! Move it down. About that length? And then I would just like extend this out. Which means I could draw more intestines! Maybe it's just the size of the tentacles. Yeah, the tentacles are just there for now. Like, I'm gonna adjust them. Because I was just like sketching them in, so it's there. But this is kind of zoomed in overall right now because of the detail. Because I'm trying to get all these little details in. But if you want, I mean, I could extend it out a little bit longer. And you could just tell me if that's what you like. Because I can always just Control C back. It's not a big deal. Here, let me do that. Select it. Because that means I can draw more intestines! And everyone loves delicious intestines. So let me... I think the other thing too, I think I want to make this a little bigger. So you want to see those delicious, delicious organs. Don't we, fam? There we go. That's an eraser, not a pencil. Let's see. Okay, I think looks better already. Awesome. I think so it kind of encapsulates this way. The large intestine. And the small is just kind of on this side. Okay. There we go. See, we just need more intestines. That's really what it was. Back to the little arm. Oops. Goddamn Twitch ads. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear anything you said. Bless you. Oh, I didn't really say much. I just said, that, yay, it's already better because it just needed more intestines, and we all love tasty intestines. I dropped my pen again! And, I was just saying I was gonna work on your little spindly arm with your little spider fingers. So nothing super important.
I think at some point,
Yeah.
I think Twitch would figure out it needs to be more user-friendly.
No, it's about the money. Nothing else. Nothing else matters but the cash in the hand.
Right. Here's the thing. One thing, like, a lot of people, like, even Asmongold has pointed out, Twitch could make bait if it just had a clips area.
A what?
If Twitch had a clips area, where it will literally just show you clips from random fucking people.
Kind of like TikTok?
Yeah. You know, kind of like TikTok. Kind of like YouTube Shorts. All it would literally do is just increase discoverability, which is Twitch's main problem. And then it would also have another place for them to put ads.
Yeah, that's true, but figuring that out, you know, and plus a lot of people would just get buried by the bigger streamers. Because what a lot of TikTok and YouTube relies upon is actually hashtags. So Twitch would have to integrate hashtags.
I mean, tags, like they do for streamers already.
Yeah, but then the streamers would have to go into their clips and tag them so that it could be discovered. And they're still going to get buried by the bigger people. Because that's what people are going to want to watch. It isn't going to bring discoverability to the smaller streamers.
You just make it random.
That won't really happen because people, when you doom scroll, hold on, I'm chewing. Oh damn it, it's picking up my Discord notifications. Let me mute those real quick. Anyway, so when you doom scroll, what keeps you doom scrolling is your interest, right? So the algorithm is going to show people who you want to see. And usually that's the bigger streamers. They're going to get the most people in. Very rarely will you get a small streamer. Where is...
That's the one thing I think. There doesn't have to be a algorithm putting out specific people.
You say that, but the algorithm is what makes money for YouTube, for TikTok, for Facebook. That's how they know what ads to give people. There is, in a way, an algorithm in Twitch as well.
Yeah, I know, because, you know, I watched one of fucking Lexi's Hollow Knight streams, and then my entire recommendation saying on the left was, hey, someone playing Hollow Knight. Hey, someone playing Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Hey, someone playing Hollow Knight. Hey, you want to watch someone play Hollow Knight?
Exactly. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where my fucking notification thing is.
Okay, but then again, there is still the thing where you guys have tagged yourself. You have PNG tuber, LGBTQ, blah blah blah. You know, fucking alphabet. You have gaming. You have VTuber. You have maybe a bottom. You already have tags to be sorted by.
Yeah. Because
So
I'm trying
you
to influence the algorithm to me.
Exactly. There is something there already for the algorithm to play with.
I mean, I get your point, but at the same time, I know that it's a double-edged sword. You know, it's only really gonna promote what people want to see, because that keeps them doom scrolling. That's why you get stuck like on YouTube and TikTok and all that, because you're doom scrolling, and then the ads are targeted to you as well. That's how the algorithm works.
Fuck.
What?
My GPS emulator fucking died. I'm trying to make a coastal pass because I need to kill jellies. I guess I'll make a shorter one. You know what, maybe I should go down towards Mexico instead.
Maybe.
Instead of going north.
Actually, I think I'm gonna make this a little longer. Looks correct. That looks really thin. Hold on. Looks too thin. Could be snapped off like a twig. There we go. That's a bit more in perspective and stuff. Okay. It's a little big. There we go. Someone is calling me? Oh. Oh. I'm in danger zone in morgue. Sorry. Monkey's gonna join us. So let me get her PNG. Hey, monkey!
Hi.
Monker.
Welcome, beautiful princess. You sleep okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on Hix's head.
My gym partner is a monkey, 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 monkey.
Let me put you on top of Hix.
You want pet katana? You get pet. Yeah.
There we are. And a quick shout out to the beautiful Monkimallow.
You get that?
I'm still waking up.
No worries.
Yeah, she was happy with it.
Oh, I got a text. Let's see. Nope, okay, nothing important. Okay. Alright, then I want to duplicate this. And drag it. And flip it.
I thought I was getting pretty far down. Nope, I'm still just outside of Corpus Christi. Okay, scroll out and
Flip horizontally.
let's go. Hop over to Little Show. Go to South.
Tilt it a little up.
Go to Big Show.
Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna merge that down, but I'm going to erase some of this so I can see these arms.
And then fishing.
There we go.
Where am I? Okay. I didn't know that there was just this little stretch of a razor-thin land off of Mexico.
Oh, Padre Island?
Yeah,
Yeah. We're not that far from it.
yeah, I know. It's literally just a bridge, and then we're on the northern Padre.
Yeah. Let's assume I realize I made your neck kind of short. It's longer in the picture. There we go. You need that royal high neck.
Down all the way to Isla Blanca. Good Queen. Stay precise on Route 100.
There we go.
So-
That's much
No.
better.
No! Fuck!
A friend of mine said, "Hey, why haven't you streamed?" I'm like,
What?
I stream later on Tuesdays, right?
Uh-huh.
And then she goes, "But I haven't had any notifications."
Because you haven't
I'm like-
streamed yet.
Well, no, but she means like for a while and
Oh, weird.
And so I was like, well, if you want notifications, you have to be on the website. Like, I don't think they send out emails. You know?
I
You-
mean, they do if you don't disable that in your own
Yeah.
settings.
Right. And then so what I said was I can start pinging her in my Discord whenever I go live if she wants.
Oh, that might be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Alright. So I got you along your neck. I think I'm gonna widen the shoulders again. I think that's what I need to do. They look kind of small. He looks a little twinky. Just kind of grab these shoulders. There we go. There we go. That looks more like a buff robot boy. Just... Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Okay. Also need to merge. Just get this erased. Kind of angled. Oh, did I not straighten them right? Hold on, let me zoom out. And let me just erase these arms first.
So I realized.
What'd you realize?
Like, I was gonna say, I just realized that this week I have made my streaming very light. I'm just gonna be hanging out with you on Wednesday. I'm not actually be doing any of my own streaming. So there's Tuesday, which is today, Thursday, and then Friday, which is nice. 3-day week.
Yeah, me on the other hand.
Streaming right now, streaming later.
Yep.
Streaming with Fee. Well, hanging out with Fee.
Yep. Decided to give me a lot to do.
Yeah.
Angled where? Where? I'm not seeing the angling unless I fixed it. Oh, this is a little off now that I'm zoomed in. It probably doesn't also help. Popping real quick to remind everyone that you're all amazing people, adorable beings, and a bunch of cuties. Thank you, Zelda. How are you doing? Let me straighten my screen. It's also at a slight angle, so this needs to be fixed.
And thank you, Zelda. Hello.
I need to download better pencils. I don't like the default pencils in this app. I need to go on Gumroad and hunt some down.
I feel like some McDonald's. Do you want anything?
No, honey, I got a salad, thank you. You know what? I lied. Can you get me a Diet Coke? Doing well so far. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just, I was gonna be drawing anyway, and I figured I'd draw and chat with everyone, and just chill. So I kind of don't. I think I'm gonna make this diamond smaller because I like the detail on the chest piece that I have in my original sketch. I think I made the diamond too big.
What size do you want?
Just give me a large, please. Thank you. So this needs to be cleared up a bit so I can see this when I line it out. I'm gonna just minimize this diamond a touch. Yeah, it's a lot better. Well, I can add these details. I'm gonna actually do a larger cut this way, like behind the diamond. I have it small, but I think we do it big like this. It looks more interesting, like that. And then I have it almost like a shoulder pad cut off like this. Like that. And then I have a bolt right here on the shoulder.
Wow.
Hmm?
Apparently the Disenchanted cast had a lot to say about Irish butter. Because, you know, they filmed it in Ireland.
Oh.
And of course, they were like, oh, the butter's good. Yeah, it's got salt in it. Of course it's good.
Well, just European butter in general is better. It's creamier. My thumb is going numb. Hold on. I need to remove my wrist support.
Haha.
Shut your face.
Haha.
How dare you?
Haha.
So mean to me. Alright. Oh, my glove's inside out. Get my figgies back in here. Kind of thin out this line a bit. Also, I'm going to thin out this line. For some reason, it's super thick. Go. Then had some bolts coming down this way.
Mm.
God damn it. Hit my color picker.
Not amnesia.
Da, da, da,
What's it
da.
called? Oh, anemia.
So there's a thin line like this, showing this is a 3D plate coming off the body. Really thin this out a bit. Undulating ribs, y'all. Alright, we're doing undulating ribs. And honestly, that would be really cool over the organs floating in goo. Actually, let me do this differently, so I don't mess with the organs underneath. Here's an idea, though. Okay, tell me your idea. While I take a bite of my salad.
Wow. People have
Well,
a lot
yeah.
of squishmallows.
An inflatable balloon penis.
No. TOS safe.
Whenever Zoma wants to be horny, you just hear you just hear a little valve go off for like helium, and the balloon extends out.
It's the balloon sound too, just like that rubber.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You'd have your own rubber!
Then when you release it, it makes fucking
The balloon like farting sound like Have some ribs point downward from the chest plate. Okay.
My god, this fucking ghost. I finally woke up because of the zone area put me to sleep. I woke up and he immediately cast sleep on me again.
Ha!
Finally.
Angled toward the center. Like that. I mean, I can do it all like that. Do it like I can have some coming from the bottom as well. No, hold on. Let me do this.
Downward from the chest plate and then towards the center.
Like that?
Yeah, like a mall.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh gosh. So this website, squishine.com, keeps getting fucking promoted at me, and the way that they promote their toy thing, their plushies, is they like slam out on the ground so that they bounce, and I want them.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I want them too.
They have a new sheep one, apparently. Oh, they have some cute froggy ones too. There's no fear.
It's a very cool idea, Zoma. Make this a little more round and out, like that. So it's like sticking outside the bowl-like thing. Darken this so it's... Oh. I'm sorry, Zoma. A bitch gotta make money.
Yeah.
Good, okay. Just kind of cleaning this up a bit. I think this rib needs to be a little bigger.
Are you currently switching up your ads to see what works best for you?
I did what you recommended.
Okay.
I don't know if they're any worse or better, to be honest.
Okay.
It still isn't warning people like it's supposed to, so I don't know.
The ads like that the bigger streamers get, where it just puts something on the fucking side.
Yeah.
I wish,
Well,
right?
Yeah, it puts us on the side. I would like that.
Well, no, like it's not an ad, like an actual interrupting ad. It literally just puts a tiny box on the side, right, and it's like, hey, here's a camera or something.
I would love
'Cause
that.
Whenever I see those ads, it's the streamer goes on the side where the chat is, and then the ad is playing full. Which
Well,
I still think is pretty good.
yeah,
It just really sucks that, like, it interrupts the stream. There's no way to, like, really time it.
Yeah.
And I wish there was a way to time it because, like, for example, last night, I'm really glad people told me they were in ad hell because we were at a very pivotal moment in Franbo.
Yeah.
And they would have missed something very significant. So I'm really glad everyone's like, ads! Because otherwise, like, I would have had no clue. All good. I'll likely just say when I'm affiliated. Yeah, I mean, that's how you make money. So, it is annoying, and I just wish there was a better way. Instead of it timing it from when people enter the stream, I'd rather they time it when I start streaming, so I can have a timer that'd be like, okay, on the hour, it should be playing ads for this long. You know?
Yeah, I
on the
thought that's how it
beneficial
worked.
part, it does seem to throw most people in ads at the same time.
I didn't get an ad, and I don't think I'm subbed right now. Yeah, I'm not subbed right now.
Well, I'm subbed and I got it.
You shouldn't be getting an ad if you're subbed.
You think fucking Twitch cares if I'm subbed?
No, that's part of the reward. Are you subbed right now? Maybe it ran out.
I don't know. Is my sub still going?
I don't know.
You should
Thank
check
you,
it.
LOL Duck, for the follow.
Nope, I'm not subbed anymore. Never mind.
Well, that'll be why you got an ad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh well. I am not giving.
It's fine.
He's
You
like,
don't need to subscribe. It's fine.
No, it's just funny. He's like, I don't want ads, but also I don't want to give them money. Oh, hang on. I need to close my door because that's loud and I can't keep in.
It is totally fine. Alright, there we go. Some badass
Now,
rips.
Someone else in my follows went live, but also the DoorDash thing popped up. So I saw a Twitch notification, and also Josephine is approaching your location.
That sounds really threatening. I was like, what if it was actually Josephine Hazard? That'd be really funny. She just burst in through the door. Just be like, here's your fucking McDonald's, bitch!
I wonder if we're using the warning for ads wrong.
I have it timed. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be 5 minutes before the ad plays that it's supposed to give a warning. And I have asked people if it does that, and it doesn't do it.
Right.
So it's just broken. Alright, let's start working on... Actually, let me look at...
Now that you're no longer playing Cult of the Lamb, should you probably remove the Cult of the Lamb thing?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, from the channel points. Yeah, I should.
Unless that's a feature for people who are using their stream manager on Steam, on Twitch. Because I was just like, well, how would they warn you? Because we're using OBS, you know?
Zoma, if you want to DM me, sure. I'll keep it up. I just wasn't looking at it. Let's see. I don't.
Oh.
Let's see, what's the neutral face? Default, okay.
Oh. The cat came in, I closed the door, and the cat regretted their decision.
But yeah,
Oh, anyway.
I have the
I've
Discord
seen
up
it.
now. I'll try to look at it.
Do you want the door open?
The dingling.
Ding-a-ling! So you might want to angle this out a bit. Make the faceplate wider.
Honestly, my absolute child of a cat.
You may do it like this. There we go. It's a better faceplate so you have more room for expression. Actually, in fact, I'm going to change the angle to all of this. So
Yeah.
kind of accidentally
okay,
gave you too small of a spot, huh?
It does seem to be a feature that you use either with Ads Manager open or with the stream thingy open on Twitch, because it says snooze. Once you're live, use your panel to keep an eye on your schedule, and you can like is a scheduled ad coming at a bad time, hit the snooze button to delay it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn it, so I'd have to have the Twitch thing open.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh man, that's good to know.
Yeah, I think that's why we haven't been able to like see when stuff is coming, because they'd be like, hey, in chat, in like a few minutes an ad is coming, you know?
Yeah. Well, let me open that up. Let me test that out. Let me open that up now. That's
No.
better. Oh, thank you, Bunny. I keep dropping my goddamn pen.
Yeah, go into
Just a sec.
um,
Alright, so let me get over to my Chrome. And then here we go. Go to Creator Dashboard.
I think so. It looks like it. It just looks like go to your ads manager.
Yeah, cool.
So settings and
Oh,
affiliate.
new ads. Here we go.
Hmm.
Oh, and you can run ad breaks. So, like, if I'm gonna step away. Interesting.
There we go. User error.
Okay. The question is. Alright, so it just played an ad. And it's set to. What is my settings? Hold on.
Every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes. So in 15 minutes,
Mhm.
I'm gonna test this.
Okay.
So let me set an alarm for that. Where it stops a minute before.
Does it not have a countdown that says our ad starts in?
Not from where I'm looking.
Hmm.
I don't know if I have to watch my own broadcast. Maybe? Okay, I have my broadcast up.
No, it's not in the broadcast.
Sorry, we're kind of figuring. Let me put put that up.
Mhm.
You can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so even at the top, it doesn't say like anything for me to like.
I sent you an article that I was reading.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Alright, let me continue working on this. Let me angle this back down. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the expression here. That's just sketched in, so. But at least we have a bigger screen area for your emotes. Alright, so in 10 minutes it should play. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the big arm first. Well, they're both kind of big, but I'm gonna start the one with the giant gear on this side.
Yeah.
So,
Let me get you a googly eyes JPEG so you could slap on that.
Oh, excuse me.
there you go. Well, let me fill in the background white. Hold on.
Don't mess up your drawing.
It's on a whole other layer. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I know.
Immediate panic.
Because I did it wrong. I meant to. Well, let me delete this. Let me grab
I'm
this.
a professional immediately. I did it wrong.
So what if I professionally failed? Here we go. Hold on. I got this. Oh, too big. Gorgeous. It's beautiful. Alright. What was I doing? Arms. Let's see. Also need a...
My eyes sting.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, so from here, I need my pencil. Also need it on black, not white. Damn it! Nope, I don't want blue. Okay, so...
That's the least of my problems. I today decided to pick up a cliffhanger bar, and
Oh,
I was eating it just a second ago.
what the fuck is
I
that?
got like 1/3 of the way through and went, ugh. Nope.
Yeah, some of the flavors are terrible.
Oh, no, it's not because this is not a good flavor. I actually don't mind the flavors, but it's very salty.
Oh.
It's just I started to feel not very well about it. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe when I eat new things, I should just eat a little bit and see how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of eat the whole thing. Or like as much of it as I can before I feel sick. It's fucking stupid of me, but yeah.
You're learning.
Garfit,
Yeah.
Garfit, Garfit.
You did, okay? The most part. Although it's a lot salty. It's white chocolate and macadamia nut, and it's super salty.
Would you say it insulted you?
Haha. Very funny. No. So, what are you making?
So this is a fusion of the King in Yellow and kind of a robot.
Okay.
And right now I'm making one of the arms.
Okay. Fair enough. I've sat here watching you make it the whole time. I was like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool concept. It's
I
a
agree.
fusion of like organic and machine material. And basically the concept, from what I understand, and Zoma, correct me if I'm wrong, is that the King in Yellow is using a variety of machine parts to kind of keep together, and kind of hide his organic form, but underneath it he has a very monstrous form. Like, this is just the top. Like, this is what people mainly see, but there is he's gonna have it where there's gonna be options and toggles where you can see like the monster face or like the mask breaks and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Oh, hang on. Is this like Golden Zoma's like VTuber form idea?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
He also praises the Omnisaya.
Is this commission?
Yeah.
Cool.
Get rid of this. It's distracting me. But no, it's a very, very badass concept, and what I love about it too is this isn't what I usually draw at all.
No, it's not.
And it's pushing me to try something new and expand my limitations and learn how to draw something that I'm not familiar with. Because definitely I get caught up in my own kind of comfort zone. And which is why I like accepting commissions from like you or Zoma or from other people, because y'all help push my creative limits and really test my skill, and I really like that. So even though I might be a little bit slower drawing something, I'm learning from it and I'm giving it my 100%. So yeah, I appreciate it a lot. It's very, very fun for me. Ah, fucking A. Damn line. As I scream at my drawing.
The best part is we could just say we're sitting here inspiring him to do stupid shit.
You know what? That's what makes it fun too. Because I can always add a layer and then remove it. God damn it. Perspective. Actually, I don't like how that looks.
Well, maybe it doesn't like how you look.
Yeah, you know what? I say that to myself in the mirror every day. So I'm not surprised. I'm just kidding. Just made it all depressing. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So the way I have it on here is it just kind of, it faces just straight forward. How do I want to do this? Because it comes out like that. Hold on, I'm staring at my sketch. Okay. So the bolt is parallel. So this is technically where it attaches. Because then the bolt would come through here and this would be the top of the bolt. So this would be the first segment. Like this.
What the fuck? He's down here also.
Your game?
Yes, the guy that controls our area is down here also. The fuck?
It's probably employing the same strategy you are.
Probably.
Okay, this kind of
But no,
goes back.
He only owns one area, but that's the fact that I found his name down here.
He's like your nemesis of the area. You found a challenger. You should start taking over his territories.
I literally can't.
Well, get good, scrub. Okay.
He
Perspective
is literally
outward.
immune to half of my attacks.
Get good, scrub. Ah, I haven't got to collect that thingy. Oh, that's too angled.
Then, after his AI sits there and does every buff he has, then he attacks me.
You know what? This
can't
needs to be a little
damage
bit
him.
smaller.
And when he does hit me, one attack does 20,000 damage.
Wow.
I have 3,000 health.
He makes you seem. Oh, look! 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 Your ad is about to start. Oh, yeah. So that it does work. Okay, so you're about to go into an ad. Let me know if you do. I want to know if it actually works.
Okay.
I don't see it. Where am I supposed to see it?
I think it's the timer went away, so I'm assuming it started.
Well, it's going to happen in, I'm going to say 4 minutes now.
Okay, yeah.
But I didn't see where it was.
No, it's only on my side apparently. Like I see it. It doesn't show up, which sucks. But that means I have an opportunity to like snooze it or something like that. Alright, I'm just gonna keep drawing for the 4 minutes we're waiting. I'm gonna make this a little thinner. Same on this side. There we go. And then this should be flared out just a touch. And then there we go. That looks fucking damn it! More into perspective. And then it'll just come out. God fucking, I keep hitting my clicker. Just my pen. There we go. God, that angle isn't correct, but it's better. Actually, it'd be like this, wouldn't it? It would point inward. Yep, there we go. That looks so much better. What do you know? I actually learned perspective. It's like I pay attention to my art classes or something.
Yeah.
So it should be starting in 2 minutes. This should technically be over the front of this, so I think I'm gonna erase this out a bit. Ah, fucking A! Wait, why isn't that erasing? Oh, because that's this line, isn't it? Yep, okay. Let me just... Okay. Alright, 1 minute. Why are you suddenly so big? Because I'm on the wrong fucking tool, that's why. Alright, 30 seconds. The least interesting countdown in the world. Will we get ads?
Whoa, full countdown of boring.
Three, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads? No? Is this like boiling water? If I stare at it, isn't gonna happen?
No ads for me anyway. I just
What the
reloaded
fuck?
the chat because I didn't get ads the last time either.
I don't know. I tried.
Yeah.
It doesn't work properly.
And I don't think that's a failing on our part, it's a failing on Twitch, so
Because
We
that
tried.
would be really helpful.
yeah. If it worked the way that they intended it to, yeah.
Mhm. There we go. That doesn't sound like Legend of Zelda. What is this? Oh, it is. Okay. Interesting.
Oop, ad.
Really? That was super delayed. It's at 36? So... There we go. Alright, got the gear part. She want to get... Ah, it's okay. There we go. Oh, this needs to be curved just a touch. Like that. There we go. And just kind of pop this gear. There we go. Got the bolt part done. Ah, my leg! Alright, so the way this attaches. Okay. Meh. Race. Do, do. Oh shit, so we are 2 away from 100 people.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, you know what I forgot? There's actually diamonds on this. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you so gray? Go back onto this layer. There's diamonds on the side here that connect. Like that. Cause when you're royal, you're blinging.
What?
Oh, I forgot certain some small details on the chest piece. Okay, back to this fucking arm. Processing how it works. So it kind of goes back like this. And then it has, I guess it's supposed to be round. And then it has, actually let me look up the Digimon this is based off of. I need to look at his arm. Come on, revelations. Images. Forgot the name. Not you. Yeah, Metal Greymon, okay. Greymon arm. Please give me close up. Need to look at you. Okay. So it's set together with hydraulics. Okay. I get it. Let me leave that up. Okay. So, where is... Okay, there it is. So the way this is built is this actually is a thinner part. Just... This is based on a hydraulic system, so this is down like this. Now, Zuma, I do have a question. I know the last time you and I were talking about the arms, you said you wanted them like closer in size. But the metal Greymon arm is angled, so like it doesn't sit like a normal arm does. It's sat angled forward. Do you still want it like that, or do you want me to set it up where it's like more of a normal arm? Because like I can make the angles shorter, where they're kind of closer together, where they look the same, but like if it was to the side, it would be more of a 90-degree angle than just like how a normal arm is, where it would sit next to the body. Salud!
Excuse me.
I'll just work on the other arm until I hear back. Alright, so this arm is on a ball joint. Oops. Sorry, I'm working but still watching. Might be better to DM me if you have questions. Okay, I'll send you the question then. 1 second. Want me to design it where it can sit flat to the body like the other arm. Patchy! There you go. Alright, so this one starts off with a ball joint. And then it comes off like so. Maybe a little too thick. A little too thick, thick-a-ka. Alright, there's that. And then So that connects into that like that, and then doot, 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 doot. Just kind of darken this line so it's brought forward a bit. And then there's a slight connection like this.
Oh,
Mm.
do you remember MASH?
Weren't they like...
The Vietnam show?
No, I don't.
Aw. Well, one of the characters, Radar,
Mhm.
I'm watching a video on him, and he was the original Charlie Brown in the Charlie Brown musical.
Oh. Alright, let's see. So that's... I'm gonna make this rounded. So it's rounded around the joint. So it shows where it rotates. There we go. Fuck yeah, doing good. Alright, so the way this goes is down like so. Actually, I didn't do that right. I assume you mean like it's in a resting. Yeah. Resting. Okay. Delete. Then on this layer. What layer is that? There we go. Clean up the sketch a little bit. So I want that more rounded. I want that following the angle of the circle. Like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. Okay. I got my response. And then from here, this wants to jump off from this, like so. This line thinly follows. This is going to be at the rib top. There we go.
Yeah.
Hmm?
After he left MASH, he was actually offered $4 million to come back.
Wow.
And remember, that was back in the day.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. That must have been a hard decision.
So they offered him to come back because they couldn't find a good place to like fill that spot he left.
Well, I wonder why he left in the first place, though.
Oh, burnout, basically.
So they'd have to
was-
offer more than 4 million.
Well, there was the original MASH movie, and then there was a TV show. Gary Berghoff has only been Radar. He
Wow.
did not stop being Radar after the movie. So he was giving giving a life to that role, and it led to burnout, and which also caused problems in his personal life.
Yeah.
So he wanted out.
Yeah. That's understandable. This isn't working properly. Let me see. This needs to be... The ball joint needs to be into this, so... This needs to be more like that.
Let's see, after Radar left, what was his name? He was actually from Toledo, Ohio. He's the guy that wore the dress and was trying to get, what's the code? Section 5? I think.
I have no clue.
Basically, discharged on insanity.
Oh.
So, he would always, dress up as a woman.
That's terrible.
And always just do these outrageous things, which were hilarious. But
Alright.
Yeah, it did take him a
Tiny.
moment to
Hold on.
actually get there.
Yes, Monkey?
I looked at a thing and it made me sad, so I'm gonna show you too.
Oh my god, why would you want to make me sad? Why does people want to make me sad today?
Well, okay. I didn't show you a mean, well, not mean, a beautiful world that made you cry, okay? I'm showing you the buying power
Yeah, no,
between 2021 and 2022.
that's terrible.
It's a 9.90% increase, which means that that's apparently $30. We could buy 30 euros more worth of stuff more in 2021.
Yeah. Thank you, Celine, for the hydrate. How are you doing, love? Take a hearty sip of water.
Huh.
So, thank you, Lexi, for the hello. How are you doing? More things, just a bit all over the place, as one might expect. How are you now? I'm doing pretty good. Doing alright. Chilling with friends, doing an art stream, drawing a really cool character.
I'm sleepy.
Monkey is sleepy.
I woke up. I don't know,
It's been an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6:30, but I guess that doesn't really mean anything to anybody. Yeah, about an hour, and well, because I had a nap. I had a 2-hour nap, and apparently 2 hours was enough for me to get into a dream cycle. And I've been trying to recover ever since.
Celine says that she feels that. She relates.
Yeah.
So I need to go to the bathroom. So,
Okay.
Lexi says, tired, drove 100 miles, take Signy to airport and back home. Had to pick up next line of merch for Alex's Patreon. Now I just finished sorting stuff. Wow, you've been busy. Also, hi, Celine. Alright, so I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad since I went to the bathroom.
Okay. See if that works. We'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm gonna test all this out. We've been experimenting with the ad stuff. Let me get you my thing. This also is gonna test how quick I can pee. Alright, be right back.
I mean, I'm also watching, and I can't see anything yet.
Ads are playing.
They're not playing for me.
Why are you immune to ads?
I don't know. Very well, thank you, Lexi. Maybe they're American ads? I don't know.
Oh. So what Gary Burdoff is doing now is he is a official stamp appraiser. Here's another one. I remember this interesting fact. When MASH ended, the season finale was so viewed that it actually caused a power outage in some places.
Aw, snap! 45 seconds! I'm a pro. I also beat the 5 minutes. What? Stop! No, stop preparing ads. Oh, I guess it's on a 5-minute cooldown. Okay. I was about to say. Thank you, Lexi, for the 2-1 sub to Celine. Very awesome. I know. I was like, I gotta beat it. Gotta beat them rookie numbers. Alright. So does it... Okay, I'm curious. So even if you're subscribed, does it give you the advertisement?
I didn't see any ads.
You didn't see ads?
Celine and Hix did.
Weird. So I will need to... If you sub during the advert, it finishes whatever queued up. Okay, so subscribers don't get ads even if I run an ad. Got it. So I would need to put it my Be Right Back screen anyway. Good to know. Okay. Just testing some stuff out. This is all fun experiments.
I'm also not subbed to you, so I don't know why I'm not getting ads.
I don't know. It's wonky. We've been just kind of playing with it and seeing like, okay, what's happening?
The only thing I can think of is that whatever ads have been playing are somehow banned in my country.
Maybe. It's all our sugary cereals.
Well, what ad did you get? Hix, what did you get?
I have the stream muted, so I was not paying attention to what I got.
Oh.
Because I'm watching videos on YouTube mostly.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just know you said you got an ad, so like, okay, what ad?
I saw that I got an ad, and I just saw a man with a red beard. I did not give two shits.
Celine says, yeah.
Audible Data Kid.
Data Kid.
Papa John's, we don't have chains here unless it's inside of a Supermax, and I've never really seen adverts on the television for it, so I don't think we do a lot of advertising here. Audible should have been an ad for me because I've seen it all the time. God of War. I probably should have gotten the God of War one as well. So I don't know why.
I thought for some reason you were talking about a sitcom, Celine. I was like, is that new Dad of Kid?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Weird.
not complaining or anything. I don't mind not having ads, but like, it's kind of broken.
That's very broken. The whole ad process is broken at this point. It didn't play at the 5-minute mark like it said it would. Did it run the 3-minute ads? Well, not to everyone. I'll still need to put up my Be Right Back screen because it doesn't affect subscribers, which is good. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Right, there's that. That's a bad angle. Damn it. That was weak. It's like a 2 burp.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this goes down.
Ooh.
Weak burp's cute but gross, Celine.
Elon offered the former YouTube gaming head, the person that managed YouTube games, a position at Twitter. Ooh.
Don't know if he'll actually do anything. Okay, cool. That kind of scared me. So when you run a 3-minute ad break, it has a 5-minute cooldown. I thought it was actually going to start playing the ads again. I was going to be like, no! I will stop my stream. Should make this kind of longer like that. There we go. And then to make hand. Little button on the shoulder. This right here, it's a bolt. I can make into a light. Yeah?
Answer one question.
Foxtrot, what's your favorite thing you learned this week? Favorite thing I learned this week. I haven't really learned anything new, to be completely honest. I did have an interesting VR experience.
Today?
Yeah. where Fee took us to a world that simulated the a person going through the stages of dementia. That was really interesting. It's actually fairly accurate as well.
I cried.
Yeah, it was very sad.
I wouldn't say it was my favorite thing.
That sounds heartbreaking. It was.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to talk about subjects like that, and I kind of brought it up in Feast Stream, because a lot of times people, that sounds hardcore, yikes, yeah, people discredit a lot of the symptoms of the elderly as just normal aging, and dementia and Alzheimer's does seem like normal aging, and you do lose some cognitive ability as you get older. But the difference between just kind of normal issues with that versus dementia and Alzheimer's is really what you tend to remember. Dementia, it really affects your short-term memory. It starts affecting your ability to recognize faces. Things like that. It ups your paranoia. While Alzheimer's is you aren't able to live in the present. It's very difficult to stay in the present. But you remember a lot of the past. My grandma went through that before she passed. Yeah. Both of my grandmothers. So one grandmother had Alzheimer's, and my current grandmother has dementia. And I think it's an important discussion to have. That way, because the earlier you catch it, the better. Medication does really help with the slowing down of the progression of it. But unfortunately, a lot of times when it's found, it's usually a mid-tier stage. So it's always very important to listen to and advocate for your elderly as much as you advocate for yourself and children. So yeah, it was a very interesting experience for sure. It is unfortunately a very sad fact of life, and being aware of it is extremely important. What about you? What did you learn this week? Is there a way to link the VOD, the world, or the VOD? I'm curious now. I don't. So Fee would have it, and if she recorded it, I will ask her if I can clip it and post it on my YouTube. The world is called Arimenta? Oh my goodness, I don't remember. I'll try to find it for you. But either way, I'll try to get the VOD from her. Because I know because she's affiliate, it doesn't save it. But no, it was very cool, very well done. I really liked it. There's one hand. Just staring at my sketch for a second here.
Audimenti?
Yeah, Audimenti. Could you send Celine the link? I think you should be able to post it in the chat.
Copy. Paste.
There you go. Yeah, it's very cool.
And I remember that world because it plays the Dementia song the entire time.
Yeah.
And it plays the different stages of the Dementia song for each stage.
There's a Dementia song?
Oh yeah, it's like, what, 8 hours long?
I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wouldn't listen to the whole 8 hours, but I would be curious.
Everywhere at the End of Time.
Hold on a minute. Let me pull that up.
Let's see. 6 hours.
Is Mattel something you're passionate about, Foxtrot? Yeah. Not only because it's something I've grown up around with my grandmothers, but I myself have anxiety and depression. And it's something that I didn't discover until very later on. I discovered it, well, okay, so I've always had it. I probably had it started when I was 11 years old, but I didn't know how to recognize it. And then it wasn't until I met my husband that he pointed out that I had these things, and that it took me an additional probably 5 years before I even got actual help. And even then, because I didn't manage it properly for so long, it caused a lot of issues. So it's something that, like, I like people to be aware of, and especially the different symptoms and signs, and just I like to talk about it when it pops up. Try to quell misinformation and advocate for people to get help. Just because, like, I fucking suffer with it, and I don't want anyone else to suffer either.
Curious minds ask a lot of questions.
It's a public service. I'm glad you're here to advocate for it. Of course, and there needs to be a lot of kindness behind it too. And I don't like seeing like for example, a lot of times on your social media, TikTok especially, there's a lot of misinformation, and one of the biggest misinformations is self-diagnosis. And I always say that you should never self-diagnose. You should own the symptom, but never the diagnosis until you can get a professional. Because when you start spreading misinformation, it's very harmful not only to the community that do, like the mental health community or disabilities or anything like that. You're also harming those who think they might have something a lot more serious when they don't have it. And unfortunately, a lot of mental illness is very similar with symptoms, and there's very few things in between that differentiate it. And so it's very important, like, advocate for yourself, but honor your symptoms, but not the diagnosis. And definitely if you can, get a professional opinion. And try not to say I have this when you don't officially have a diagnosis for it. So, I mean, that's just how I feel about it. But it's always very important to advocate for yourself in any circumstance. Because doctors can be very wrong, and it's okay to question that.
Yeah,
fine.
but also,
It never changes until it's convenient to start claiming it changes. But
there's
then,
a lot.
if you claim it changes, you're still also blah and blah 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 blah.
Okay. I was gonna say also, when it comes to certain mental health issues, people claim that they have it when they don't,
Yeah.
and they know they don't. Like, it's not a symptom of something that they think it is. It's just, oh, I'm gonna make it up to feel special for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And we, like, the people who are claiming an illness because they think they have it, like, we don't want to lump them in with those people, and that's why we say, hey, don't claim you have an illness that you don't have, because you could be lumped in with them. And honestly, those people are assholes. The people who make up the fact that they have, I don't know,
Tourette's is a
DID,
common one.
Tourette's, yeah. It's not nice. They usually spread around a lot of information that is false or incorrect, and because they don't have a proper viewpoint of things, it's very difficult. And the thing is, it's usually conditions that are very difficult to diagnose. So, like, oh, I'm not diagnosed yet because, like, I have to see multiple specialists. I'm like, okay, then why don't you just say, hey, I have these symptoms?
Yeah.
And the thing is that they don't want to say that, because they're like, no, I want to be special. I want to be seen as having this.
Yeah.
And you can usually tell which ones are not right. But yeah, like I for example, I have a lot of traits that are shared with autism and ADHD. I don't know if I have any of these things. I still have not had any test for the ADHD, and but however, I have had people ask me if I have these things, and they have these things.
See, for me, I also share a lot of symptoms like that as well, but it's also symptoms of anxiety.
Yeah,
And
no, I have anxiety. I have been diagnosed with an anxiety disorder and depression.
yeah.
But,
So the way I honestly think it is, I think it's more of my anxiety than anything else. But I mean, like I said, once again, owning the symptoms and getting a proper diagnosis is something very important, because, like I said, very similar across the board.
Definitely. And again, it's never bad to say, hey, I have these things and it may affect me in this way, or it may affect a stream in this way, but I don't have this condition yet, or I'm getting diagnosed soon, or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just claim you have it. Always, always, always say, hey, if you think you have something similar to this, get checked out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, it's like, sometimes if there's any heavy topics that we ever cover on a stream, we're like, hey, if you think you have these things, or if these thoughts or whatever, go here and this, and call these people, and
Symptoms
it's
indicate
always
one
important.
knows oneself and give a direction for conversation about how to help others, know where to treat things differently and more gently. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Definitely. And if you have resources saved in a folder for your country, I would say, do that. Like, if you get onto a heavy topic matter, and then you can post it in the chat and be like, hey, if this has affected you, or if you think this, or if you have any of that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not something you can prepare if you've never had the talk before, but I have prepared a document with the Irish and English numbers for what's it called, mental health call thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the American one, but I can at least direct some of my European audience to get help if they don't know where to find it.
Exactly. It's an important conversation to have. The more it's talked about, the more familiar you become with it, etc., etc. So it's good to know.
100%. Yeah.
Completely off topic. God, I wish I had a hurdy-gurdy simply for Halloween purposes.
A hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah, you know what a hurdy-gurdy is?
I know exactly what a
Yeah.
hurdy-gurdy is. It's just random.
What, come on, donning a dark cloak, having a hurdy-gurdy, and just slowly walking around playing it.
That'd be great.
Stalking around on Halloween.
Hold on, take a bite of my salad.
Said after watching WWDITS, which I don't know what that is, Good Omens and The Sandman, I've reached the conclusion that you can't be immortal and cishet.
In what?
As in,
Oh!
they said after watching WWDITS, I don't know what that is, Good Omens and The Sandman, I have reached the conclusion that you can't be immortal and cishet, as in cisgendered hetero.
Oh, WW is where... Ah, damn it, it's the
Wrong.
vampire one. It's,
Wrong. Zeus fucked everyone. and particularly since stuff.
Oh, what
kept
we do in
giving
the
him-
shadows. Okay.
Yeah.
kept dating with he was always a guy. So
Slinks, for
Fair.
those in the US, the
Zeus.
phrase 2111 region will give you a list of resources for people struggling with a wide range of issues in whatever region. Okay, cool.
Ooh,
Thank you, Sling.
thank you.
Let's see. This arm. So, I'm gonna angle this arm outward because it's supposed to be at an angle anyway. I'll shorten it so it's more even. Like that. Okay. Actually, I'm on the wrong layer. God damn it. What layer is that one? Whoops. You know what? These are now the same layer. It's fine. I still have not finished my salad. Just slowly eating it. I might just cook you and hubby dinner and just eat this salad because, like, I've just been munching on it and I want to finish it because this would not keep. And this will just be my dinner.
what the fuck? Is
Hold on,
that?
Celine.
Oh, it's one of those animation ones. Okay.
It's it's the zesty Italian salad kit you can get at the store. So it's like cabbage, lettuce, different little grains like that.
Mhm.
And then it has Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning, Italian dressing. And then it had sun-dried tomatoes. And then I added bacon bits, croutons, and Parmesan crisps to kind of buff it out a bit more. A really good salad kit, if you can find it, is the maple bourbon one. It's so fucking good. Thank you. I'm trying to eat 3 times a day because what I used to do is I would take all of my vitamins in the morning, which is about 15 pills. And it was starting to get a little bit too much. So I've been trying to space out my vitamins throughout the day instead. And honestly, I'm finding that it works a lot better. Because I take a double dose of B12, I take 2 pills for my multi, and all of that. And it seems to be extending my energy, as opposed to me taking all in the morning. So that seems to be working extremely well for me. but I do need to eat with them because I don't like burping up vitamins all the time. Hi, Sugar. Hey, buddy, you want to hang out with me? My dog has entered the room. Yeah. Yeah, and some of these vitamins are strong. Let's see. This arm. I want it to go.
Anna saw Opie come in, completely fine, just kind of watched them as they came in. Saw Sugar at the door and immediately started growling. He does not like Sugar.
Because Sugar just exudes anxiety. He's a walking anxiety bomb, this poor dog. How do I want to do this? I think I'm just gonna foreshorten this arm. Yay for good boy in the room. Yes, he's a very good boy. He's just very nervous.
Your cat?
My dog.
Oh, your dog.
Yeah, Katana's the cat.
Fair. I know Katana's the cat. You just said he, so I.
Oh.
Is Katana male or female? I thought that was male.
Katana's female.
Oh.
Sugar is a male. And he's just a small, nervous boy.
Okay.
And then we have another dog named Ophelia, who's a Cocker Corky mix.
Katana got her name because our mom forbade us from naming yet another pet after something. Or, like, all our animals are always named after, like, something. Like, Leroy is Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
I love
Charlie
Leroy.
was Charlie Chaplin.
Because she has a little mustache.
Cute.
Logan was Wolverine.
Ah. That makes a sense.
So she named Katana after a pun.
So, Katana got her name because we were trying to call her Cortana.
Oh.
So we went, fuck it, Katana. It's close enough to Cortana.
Changing the music. There we go.
Like, before those ones, we had Timon, Pumbaa.
Oh, Timon and Pumbaa, that's cute.
Yeah.
So my first cats were
We
named.
had Zora, who
Sorry.
was supposed to be Zorro, but then we found out they were female. Who else? Let's see.
So my first cats were named Tea Cake and Biscuit.
Aww.
And I named them. And then my third cat was called Topaz. And then I had Salem, which I actually named after the place, not like the cat on the TV. And then I named Delphine because of a TV show.
Yep.
Delphine Cormier, from the TV show Orphan Black. And then Shadow was named Shadow because she she was
I got you, Zoma.
always sneaking around. And
I need to
being
redesign this arm.
hidden. And honestly, her name works. She likes to lay on things that are the same color as her.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard to see her. And I used to have a black rug.
Hmm.
So, the amount of times I nearly stood on her are ridiculous.
Okay, that should do it.
Oh wait, Timon and Pumbaa were actually part of Zora's litter because Zora escaped one time. And immediately went and got knocked up.
Little hoe.
Yep, and she had her litter, and we named that entire litter after stuff. Because I know, let's see, in that litter were Timon, Pumbaa, Zeus, let's see, we had Hades because it was a pitch black cat.
Aww. I want a void kitty.
Ooh, the runt.
Yeah.
The runt. What was the runt's name? Littlefoot.
Oh, Littlefoot.
Like the dinosaur?
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
And then we had two that were. There was two that had the same pattern, but they were mirrored. So we called one Zuma and the other one Fu.
Oh,
Zuma Fu.
it's adorable.
I don't know what Zumafu is.
The lemur. The Fumafu.
Hold on, I'm not paying attention at the moment. There we go. Make this a little wider because this is a bigger arm. Zumafu may have been before Monkey's time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, also, it may have not streamed in Ireland.
Yeah, there could just be a region difference. Like, I'm used to Dustin the fucking Turkey. You guys have no idea who that is.
Nope.
Yeah. Dustin the Turkey was a kid's TV show host, and it was a turkey puppet.
It's adorable.
And he was the one who sang Irlande du Point that I sent to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. The large one. We called him Bear.
Oh.
Or Bear in the Big Blue House. Because he was large and he was just the softest ball of fuzz.
I love Bear in the Big Blue House. It's like one of my comfort shows, I won't lie. That and Little Bear.
And it made sense because we had Bear. Dora had the litter over her grandma's house.
I know I watched Bear in the Big Blue House.
And you saw what Boomo's house was.
Mm-hmm.
A big blue farmhouse.
It was. It's so cute. I love it.
Yeah, I definitely watched that. I watched Barney, very, very young, although I grew out of that very fast.
I loved Barney.
I watched...
I had a Baby Bop doll. It was like my favorite. Yeah, Baby Bop was the green dinosaur with the ballet shoes. And then there was CJ, the orange dinosaur that liked to skateboard.
I loved Pinky and the Brain. I loved Rugrats. Sorry,
I love Rugrats. I like watching Rugrats when I'm drunk.
I liked Animaniac.
Yes.
I liked the Magic School Bus.
Yes.
I liked Arthur.
Yes.
I loved the Powerpuff Girls.
Mm-hmm. Dexter's Lab.
I liked Dexter's Laboratory and the Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers.
So I would sometimes catch things like Hey Arnold, but my parents didn't pay for the cable thing over here, and so I only watched that when I was at my friend's house because I only got the free channels.
Yeah.
So I missed things like Rocco's Modern World and Ren and Stimpy and Real Monsters and Cow and Chicken and things. So I did try and watch Cow and Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I really dislike it.
Understandable. There was a weird time for the humor when they would get away with more with kid shows. I never liked Ren and Stimpy. I'll say that, but I loved All Real Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Ren and Stimpy was gross.
Yeah.
And you look back at it.
It was
Well,
originally.
The reason I mention it is because those seem to be the bigger hits that have blasted into adulthood.
Yeah. Shaped
I like
some of
Ed,
our...
Edd and Eddy.
I love Ed and Eddie. Oh my god, I
Yeah.
love them so much.
I don't know why, but I found one of those Dishoujen comics of Ed being in love with the bully.
Oh yeah,
I
Double
don't
D,
remember.
Kevin. Double D
Yeah.
and Kevin is a
Yeah.
pretty common ship.
Yeah. So I saw that. Did you see Angela Anaconda when you were growing up?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't recall shit about it. It's kind of like Nihao Sagwa was about the Siamese cats. Like-
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, so hardly anyone remembers that show.
Huh.
But it was a kid show, but it
So
seems like a fever dream.
Okay. Angela Anaconda was kind of like... Honestly, she kind of looks like Frambo.
What? Really?
She would always wear orange.
Let me look it up.
Yeah. I also liked the Wild Thornberrys and Johnny Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
And then Roly Poly Oly.
Oh!
It's Roly Poly Oly. He's short and fat and round.
I couldn't watch Angela Anaconda. It freaked me out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't she look like Frambo?
She does. Can I show it on the...
Yeah.
This is Angela Anaconda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't watch this show. It freaked me out.
Yeah, the art
That
style
was
is very
Digimon.
strange.
Is that fucking Ty from Digimon?
It literally says Digimon next to it.
Yep. Digimon ass. It's funny.
Yeah, although she's cosplaying, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
This is really... Yeah, I couldn't watch this.
Fair enough.
oh. Another one that it's out in our ether of knowledge, but no one can remember a single episode is Hamtaro.
I love Hamtaro!
I had a wallet that had Hamtaro in it. I lost it on a plane.
My favorite episode of Hamtaro was when they met the little French hamster. Because she's the one who really got me into the show.
Very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I also liked Cat Dog and Mona the Vampire.
If-
And Woody the Woodpecker.
I have not seen Men of the Vampire. I did watch a lot of Cat Dog.
Yeah, I think you would like it. And then something that was always on TV at my friend's house was SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yep.
To the point that she has the nickname Bob.
Aww.
And they tried to name me Patrick, and I'm like, no, I'm not having it.
You're not Patrick.
Right?
My name, not Red. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also missed Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, Courage
up.
is such a good one.
But I did see some Card Captor Sakura. I don't remember where it was airing, but I did catch some of it. And I
love
liked it.
Card
That I
Captor.
remember. But it just wasn't on TV long enough for me to ever, like, know what it was about.
Yeah, I loved Card Captor. Sailor Moon. Rurouni Kenshin was the one anime me and my brothers actually agreed to watch. And we would watch it every Friday. And we would actually all sit together and watch it. We all agreed and liked that one. We never missed an episode when it aired.
Also,
Yu Yu
sorry.
Hakusho.
I was gonna say also a TV show that I never knew the name of. Apparently, is called As Told by Ginger.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
'Cause
had
I
such a weird art style.
yeah. Well, it reminded me of the Thornberrys, and so I kind of lumped it in with the Thornberrys because I was like, oh yeah, redheaded main character. Thornberrys when she was older or something. No, it's its own show, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
Just right here going, oh yeah.
it's
okay,
made by
makes
the
sense.
same creators.
Oh, okay.
But
Makes
yeah,
sense. Makes a lot of sense.
I remember the lice episode the most because that freaked me out.
Recess.
Yes, Recess is
I
good.
caught a lot at my friend's house, and the Care Bears.
I did not watch a lot of Care Bears.
I was obsessed with the Care Bears when I was younger, so much so that I asked for one for Christmas one year, and I don't know which one I wanted, but I got the green one and I was upset.
Lucky Bear.
Yeah, but the thing is that they sold out so fucking fast. Apparently, my mum went to multiple different places just to find one.
Aww. But as a kid, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So the only I just noticed with the bulky arm. What's wrong? The only Care Bear one that I watched was the Alice in Wonderland movie. The one that everyone finds really trippy.
I don't remember a Care Bear movie with Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, there was an what's it called? But basically it's like the Care Bears went to go to Alice in Wonderland. Hold on.
Okay. Brace face.
The Care Bears Adventure in Wonderland. It was a 1987 movie. It has some very trippy ass sequences.
Funny. I liked watching Brace Face as well.
Yes. Did you see the band episode?
I don't know.
Any chance you can make the shoulder a tiny bit smaller in the forearm and slightly bigger? Yeah.
An elbow bigger. Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Interesting.
You mean the gear arm, right? The Greymon arm? This one?
While you get confirmation on that, I also liked Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and I think I want to watch more of it. Now that I'm an adult and go back on it, might do that with some people.
The animated or the live action?
The live action.
Yeah.
I liked Sabrina the animated, but it wasn't as near and dear to my heart as the live action one was.
Did you watch the remake?
You mean like the? No.
No? Yeah, Netflix did a remake. It's a lot darker. Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did watch the remake. I don't view that as a remake because it's kind of an alternate universe. It's based off of some comics called The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. It's not meant to be a remake of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Shit, hold on.
Exactly.
Ah, son of a bitch, it's not a different layer. Hold on.
Oh, does anybody else remember the Tweenies?
Yes!
Right.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Does
And I
anyone...
was obsessed with them for a while.
Do you know
I
what...
was a real small baby.
You know what boobahs are?
No.
I hate them. I hate them so much.
Boobah?
So you know how people feel toward Teletubbies where it freaks them out?
Yeah.
That's what boobahs give me.
Boobahs. Yeah.
Actually, the shoulder,
What are they-
okay, so just the forearm. Okay.
Oh, is it like the gremlin
No.
looking?
I don't know. What are you looking at? Here,
It
I'll
looks like an elf.
no. I'll show you. I'll show you what boobahs are. These damn.
Oh, okay. The round things with glitter on them and like
These fuckers.
heads poking out. Yeah.
I hate them so much. I hate
Huh.
boobahs so much. So my first introduction to boobahs was I was talking to my my boyfriend at the time on the phone, and I was
Yeah.
walking around Walmart. This was when boobahs were first popular,
Mm-hmm.
and let me get this cut out. And I walked by a boobah doll that was motion activated, and it was kind of broken. So all I see is this janky ass animatronic just going like popping out of itself and going boobah. I was like, that's scary. And then later on, I by chance came across the actual show and I watched it, and it's just as terrifying. It is so creepy. It's meant for young, like maybe 2 or 3-year-olds. And the purpose of the show is to encourage your baby to move. As an adult, it's scary as fuck. I hate every moment of it. Gonna redo this hand. Fucking hate boobahs so much. They creep me out to this day. Do 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 do. Alright.
So the only other things I can think of that aren't like super mainstream, like Kim Possible or something,
Yeah.
or the Flintstones, is like Totally Spies.
Oh
is
yeah.
really good. And something that is very, very mainstream now, but I liked the original My Little Ponies.
I never watched My Little Pony.
I watched the original ones, and I watched the movies as well. I did never watch the...
I watched Friendship
you
is
know.
Magic.
I haven't
did
watched
like
the
it.
new ones.
But I never saw the old ones. They just... My dad controlled the TV a lot. So, I got very lucky if I caught any kid shows. A lot of the stuff I watched was like the Discovery Channel, the History Channel, Sci-Fi, Turner Classic Movies, and the Game Channel.
Yeah.
That was all I was allowed to watch, or the news, or sports, because my dad had a password protect on it, because he wanted control of the TV.
Yikes.
And he knew that if he had a password protect on it, that he could watch TV anytime he wanted, because we wouldn't be interested in what was on.
Wow.
Yeah, really shitty. But
yeah. It sounds like that, to be fair. I think a lot of these we rented from the local video store, to be honest. Like I didn't catch them on TV. I remember there was a movie that I loved, and it was called like The 12 Days of Christmas or something. And we would go back to the video store to give it back, and then I'd be like, I want it again. And then we would get it again.
I am not sure which one you're talking about, to be honest. There's so many Christmas movies.
Christmas animated movie. Let me see. If this loads, I can tell you if it's this one.
Okay. Take your time. No rush.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to lay this a little more flat. Fun fact about this song. This is Asgore's theme from Undertale. And after playing the game the first time, I could not listen to this song without crying. For like a good month. I'm gonna zoom this out so I can take a look at the overall picture. So I've actually have not played Deltarune, and I have been considering streaming it, but I don't know if I want to replay Undertale first or just go straight into Deltarune.
So I actually found the half-hour video, and I think it's this. I was obsessed with this for a long time. I don't remember the people being in it, like at the end, but also I remember it being longer than a half hour. So it might have been a collection of things from that same animation. But apparently it's a Good Times animation.
I'll check it out. What'd you say, honey?
Pretty sure they're not connected.
They're not, but I don't know. We'll see. I have options.
You do. You have lots of options.
I have lots of options. Let's see.
I'm not sure how long Grandpa intends to stream, but he's already been going for 10 hours.
Wow.
Right?
That is a lot. I don't know if I could ever really do that.
Accidentally done a 12-hour stream before.
I know, but if I did that, like, especially if I did like a 24-hour stream, I would need like a week to recover.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can understand that.
Thicken up this line. These are like wires. Take my eraser tool, and also these are kind of supposed to come off the hand a bit. Like that.
One
Looks
Ferdy
good.
Ferdy video, and now I'm getting some insane music recommendations.
All it takes is one hurdy-gurdy.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, but it's actually dark and full of anxiety.
There we go. But I need a smaller eraser. Can... There we go. Is that the pencil? Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, did we ever figure out a time for Horror Thots? Or anything?
Have you ever figured out what you're going to play?
Nope. I kind of want to play Phasmo.
Tonight.
Yeah.
The fact that this song isn't in a video game is a fucking sin on humanity.
What
This is some
song?
good Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yo, this Twinkle Twinkle Little Star slaps.
This would go like amazingly in either a horror game or in like a VRC horror map.
I should be able to play without getting copyright. Because Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is public domain.
I posted it in music.
How would I do it? I wonder if I could pull it up on Spotify. Hold on.
That's me on Spotify.
Maybe. Twinkle Twinkle Lonely Star. Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, he has a Spotify.
Hmm?
He does have a Spotify.
Twinkle Twinkle
Piano
Lonely Star.
Piano Dio.
Not here. Let me try piano. Do this. Yep, there is. How's Moving Castle? No, it's not on here.
We'll still at it.
I want to. I've yet to play Phasmo. It's such a fun game. I don't know how I would stream it.
Over browser.
Wow. Guys, so a fake Ellie Lilly account said that they were excited to announce that insulin was free now. And so the real Ellie Lilly and Company account had to say that they were sorry for the fake account. And then Bernie Sanders said that they should really apologize for pricing insulin up over by like 1200% since 1996 because it costs less than $10 to manufacture. And in 1923, the patent holders sold it for $1, save lives. And then Elon Musk said the full answer to insulin price question is very complex. Short answer is that original insulin discovered in 1921, not 1923, is expensive, costing as little as $25. And then it said underneath it, he got fact checked by his own website that he just bought, saying a RAND study in 2020 found that in the United States, the average price of a standard unit of insulin analog is $99.94, but in non-US OECD countries, the average price is $10.
Yep. It's funny they got fact checked by his own site.
Yeah. Well, because it has the fact thing where it's like information in this tweet may be incorrect, when it's
exactly.
doing things about facts. And he got fact checked by his own fucking website because that's one of the things that,
Yeah.
Twitter added.
That's
in like
really
what,
funny.
2019 or something? 2018? I don't know.
Well, because it fact checked Elon Musk, it's probably gonna go away.
Maybe. Hopefully not, but I think it's great. And I hope he keeps it because, I mean, he's not the insulin company.
Yeah.
But apparently he has an ego that's easy to bruise, so who knows?
Yeah, well, not worth talking about him.
I just thought it was funny.
It is funny. Schadenfreude is always a lovely reason. Yep. I suddenly forgot how to draw hands. Elon Musk took my brain.
Information I gave you was just too much.
Yep.
Even pre-Elon, the fact checks never mattered.
Let's see. There we go. Very chillaxed hand. Yeah, that works. Yeah. just start playing 2 things. Alright. So before I zoom out, so I can work on your tentacles. So are there horror games you like beyond Phasma Foxtrot? And Road is the only reason I have word in the tabs. Yeah, I do. There's quite a few I like. I do like Dead by Daylight, even though I suck. Hold on, let me message Zoma right quick. Before I zoom out to work on the bottom. Oh. Just saw an ad for new Pokemon game. Still kind of odd. The legendary turns out to motorbikes. I know. So to work on the tentacles. Is there anything you want to add? Change to the top. So yeah, Dead by Daylight. I like playing a lot of point and click ones. Like we recently finished Franbo, and we're currently working on Misfortune. One of my favorites is a point and click adventure called The Cat Lady, which we're eventually going to stream on Horror Thots. That one's a really good one. Another one that I really like, Layers of Fear. I love Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame is one of my favorite franchises. Silent Hill games. I love all the Silent Hill games. I don't mind Resident Evil. But it wasn't really until Biohazard that I really got back into it. I liked the original Resident Evil. I watched my partner play the middle ones, but I really like Biohazard and of course Resident Evil 8. Yeah.
Yeah. I like Biohazard as well. That's when I really got into it. I think because the storyline is very linear and like makes a lot of sense. Whereas some of the other ones were like fever dreams.
Yeah, I mean they still have a story. Like the other ones are more world buildy than as opposed to like you have just Ethan Winters kind of dealing with stuff. Because it starts with Jill, then it goes to Leon, then it goes to Chris, and then it goes to Ethan.
Yeah.
It's basically how it's all broken up.
Which is all good and stuff, but like I don't know, the castle one, you know, I can't really tell you without many facts about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's a castle. It's a cult.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. I do like Until Dawn. I haven't finished it because the game pissed me off. And I haven't returned to it. But the other problem too that I have with horror games is I cannot handle jump scares very well. It doesn't matter how not scary the jump scare is, I will still freak out. I've been curious to try the Silent Hill games, but haven't found a version I can play, and I'm not sure how well I'd like them. They're very good. So okay, I take that back. 1 and 2 are good. 1 and 2 are very good. After that, they get kind of weird.
Right back.
Yeah. And then the remake of 2, where it's like the ice stuff, is it's okay. But yeah, 1 and 2 are the best ones. Maybe 3. 3's okay as well. But after that, it gets wonky. Gear iron with a red light with a metal gear on the shoulder. Okay. Let me look at that reference. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay. Okay. I see what you're asking for. Which is why I'll just angle it just a little bit so we can kind of see it in perspective. And the tiny irons. Okay. Here we go. Or is everything else gone? Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix some stuff when I move these arms, but it's fine. Should have kept them on a separate layer, would have been smart, but I'm not that smart sometimes. Nothing I can't fix. Woohoo! Alright, so toward the center, so like this. I hope that's where you want it. Yeah, I have to fix that. Not a problem. It's not a problem anymore. Boop-a-doo-boo, boop-a-doo-boo. Okay, welcome back. Angle this a bit. There we go.
I'm setting a timer for 15 minutes. I'm sorry if it goes off in your face or something.
Well, if it helps, I'm ending stream in 15 minutes.
Oh, cool. It does.
Alright, so... let's see, let me fix this mock-up here. Let me... There we go, and then... Let me cut this out. I'm actually gonna need to cut it out of this part, actually. Is that better, Zelma? More centered like that? Just need to fix. I think that's all good. Alright, cool, thank you. Alright, let me merge this down. So now we're gonna work on the butt. Well, not the butt, but the tentacles. A bigger eraser here. Also, I'm gonna zoom out. Alright. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so it's just gonna be me, you, and Lexi tonight? I mean, me
I think
and
so.
Josephine?
Yeah.
Sounds good. The battle of drawing a line. There we go. That's better. See how much I can get done in 10 minutes. Ah! Got my color picker. Realized I gave this guy some hips. Hold on. I think we tried a thicker pencil. That might help me a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Great. I think I'm just going to establish where the tentacles are going to be, and then I'm going to go ahead and read out. And then I will be back later on for Horror Thots.
Yay. Sorry about the noise.
It's alright. Doesn't bother me one bit.
God, so noisy.
Fucking A. I do want to point out that the tentacles, since it's an odd number, have the one in the back and the other two more in the front. Okay, sure. I can do that. So, like, I'm just sketching it. Don't consider this the final. So like these would be like this, and then this would be kind of like that. Is that what you're asking me to do? And then it would just like, this would be coming out this way, and then you would see the third one like that. Oh wait, you know what? You can't see it.
Yeah, no, what they suggested, I think, was, yeah, it looks a bit odd. 2 in the front and then 3 at the back, and you could just make them look a bit bigger at the back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll play with it. Hold on. Because I could always tilt it as well. Instead of having just like one in the center, like directly, I could do it where it's like, there's a tentacle here. That. Then there's, no, hold on. Make it, hold on. There's a tentacle like this. There's a tentacle like that. No, I don't like that. Never mind. Ignore me. Let me just make a note. It's almost time to end it. No single center tentacle. So probably something like that. Maybe. No, I get what you're saying. I just have to kind of play with it. I mean, it could also be that you can't see the tentacle unless it's in the back. You know what I mean? Like, you could have it where you can see it from the side or from the back, but maybe not from the front. I'll look at different octopuses or something and see how their tentacles look, and see what I can come up with. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Let's see.
Who we gonna
raid? Let's see here. Let me go to Twitch.
Let's see.
Crap.
Soulman streaming.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We'll do Snowman. So yeah, thank you all for joining me for my little surprise art stream. Zoma, thank you for being in the chat so I can ask you questions. I really appreciate it. I really love working on your model for sure. I will be continuing working on this tomorrow as well. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. We should be able to finish the sketch and start working on the actual line art and color. So that would be awesome. So yeah, thank you for the cool idea and for commissioning me. So we're going to raid Soulman 195. And as a reminder, we will be back later tonight for Horror Thots. I'm gonna cook dinner. We usually start around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, but just keep on the lookout to see if we stream earlier. I don't know what we're doing yet. We're probably gonna do Phasmo, but I have no clue. All right, y'all. Have a good evening, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye-bye!